Hello everyone! Welcome! How was your week? I hope you all had a wonderful week and welcome again to my channel. I'm Jill and I will be your reader for today. So for today's video, we will be doing my very first weekly prophecy. For videos like this, I'm going to be doing automatic writing using my very nice leather notebook. It has a very beautiful design with the moon. I absolutely love it. I always use this notebook for automatic writing. And I will be giving you a prophecy for the week per sign. So I'll be doing about maybe 3 to 5 minutes per sign. So let's see what the Spirit has for us for this week. So for today, be sure to know your sun sign, your Mercury, or your Venus sign. If in case that you are not aware of your signs, you can go ahead and pull up your birth chart from astro.com, or you can order your very own Natal Chart reading PDF from me. The link is below in the description. So I'm very excited to get this going, and I am planning on making this a weekly thing. So sit back, relax, and listen with a very open-minded heart. To get things started, I'll be first lighting some incense, and I'm going to be guiding you through a very short guided meditation with my singing bowl. So first, let's light up our incense. I'm going to be using jasmine for today's reading. Watch the flame. There, okay. Now close your eyes and imagine the smoke coming up to you and enveloping you. Take deep breaths, hold, then out. Now imagine bright white light surrounding you, and as you breathe in, that bright white light is coming in inside of you. Hold, then release. Now imagine that bright white light filling up your body. Inhale. Hold, then the bright white light is released through each breath. Bright white light that's being released is forming a protective circle around you. Breathe in, hold, then out. Let's take 3 more breaths, and with each breath, that white circle is getting stronger and brighter. 1, breathe in, hold, then out. Two more, breathe in, hold, then out. Last one, breathe in, hold, then out. Then let's begin our weekly prophecy for June 20 to 26. Aries, to your section of the video, this will be your weekly prophecy for June 20 to 26. I'm going to be writing down the messages from Spirit to this notebook to help you guide your energies throughout the week. I've always used this notebook for my automatic writing, so excuse the other pages, they have already been written some messages. So, alright. So let's start with Aries. June 20 to 26, 2022. Aries. Getting fire energy with Jupiter. Numbers are 777, 000. Getting good news. Good news is coming. A strong connection ahead. This is once you change your surroundings. So transformation is due. I'm getting a message that a partnership will form. Expansion. Jupiter energy comes through emotional fulfillment. You have to make sure that partnerships are taken care of. Partnerships are important during this period. The partnership does not necessarily mean romantic. It can be platonic, it can be through work. Take care of your partnerships this week. If there's an opportunity, for travel, yes, take it. It seems that better energies at the end of the week. So it's like a build-up. It's like from bottom to top. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. You have to keep going. Keep going to reach that night. It seems that for Aries, you're going to go through a lot of expansion through your passions this week. Keep note of your lucky numbers. Keep note of the thoughts that good news is coming. It's probably throughout the end of the week, and you will be building up to it. If there's going to be travel, I suggest you take that chance. So this is the message for Aries this week. Take note of all of these, and good luck. This is a message for Taurus. This is my weekly energy prophecy for everyone who has the Mercury, the Venus, or the Sun sign of Taurus. I'll be writing down everything that I get on this notebook. Let's begin for Taurus. I always write my automatic writing in this notebook. Alright. So this is for Taurus. June 2026, 2022 for Taurus. Watery energy, very emotional this week. Lucky numbers 888 and 666. There are energies of self-indulgence. You must concentrate on learning how to balance your wants versus your needs. Be careful of impulse buying or taking it too much without thinking about it. Be careful of recklessness. There will be a rebirth. It is time for a refresh. Your spirit with art, and creativity is strong this week. Take advantage of that. This will help you get a new start. There's a change in status. to be taken frivolously. Rebirth involves caution always. Knowledge is best. Always be in a journey. Journey towards learning. So this week, you're going to be connecting very well with water signs. And I'm seeing a lot of emotional energies here, so be careful of your impulses. So that is the message for Taurus. Thank you so much. This is the weekly prophecy for those with Gemini, Mercury, Venus, or Sun. I'm going to be writing down the messages I get to this notebook to help guide you throughout the week. Gemini, June 26, 2022. Getting fiery energies, emotional as well. Numbers 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4. Strife is unavoidable. Arm yourself. And tread warily. Impulsiveness will be a double-edged sword this week. You will gain exponential growth. However, conflict might come with it. So be careful. Possible conflict in your close circles. Even your family. Possibly over money or possessions. Even tradition. You want something new. You want to rebel, but they don't like it. It is a call for you to stop and smell the roses. Practice gratitude. Absorb and enjoy the present. Despite the conflicts, though, love should always be considered and prioritized. So that is the message for Gemini. So this weekly prophecy is for those with Sun, Mercury, or Venus in Cancer. Going to be writing down the messages that I get on this notebook. Alright. So this is a message for Cancer. June 26, 2022. Cancer. This time getting air and moon energies, emotional moon energies. Lucky numbers 3, 7. My favorite number. Alright. For Cancers, have your guard up against theft. Not just in a material sense, but also intellectual, emotional, even reputation. Be careful of negative energies of people. Keep your friends close. But your enemies closer. There might be some social events that you'll be invited to. Enjoy them, but always keep care. New opportunities are coming. Don't be afraid to take it. It might just slip away. Take it now. or you might just forget it later on. Opportunity does not always knock on our doors, so be sure to answer that door when opportunity knocks. For Cancers, very much into intellectual conversations, mixed with your emotions, with the people that are very close to your heart. So always be mindful of your surroundings as well. Be careful of any kind of theft. It seems that it's very likely to happen this week. So be careful with that and always keep your guard up, but at the same time, don't be afraid to enjoy the social events that you'll be invited to. So that is the message for Cancers. So this is the message for all those with Sun, Mercury, or Venus in Leo. I'm going to be writing the messages from Spirit in this notebook. So let's see what it has for you to help you guide you throughout the week. June 20 to 26, 2022. Leo. Numbers lucky 3, 6. Air, intellect. Mercury. Change is on the horizon. You might have fallen for temptation the past few weeks that have caused a fall from grace. This change is aimed for development. Heavy energies surround this transformation. This is possibly spiritual. A new beginning that requires an open mind and ability to let go and unlearn in order to let new information in. This would trigger a transition that will feel shaky, but eventually will lead to stability. So it seems that you will be having a spiritual awakening this week, Leos, and it's going to feel very strange. This new information will feel like you've never known this before. It's going to feel like it's going to open a lot of doors. In turn, it's going to make you very uncomfortable, very shaky. But what you must know, when something new comes in, it's not always comfortable. This will open a lot more doors for you to explore your spirituality. So be open and listen with an open mind and an open heart. So that is the message for all Leos. I hope it helps you throughout the week. This is a message for all Virgo suns, Mercury, and Venus out there. Going to be writing in this notebook the prophecy for you this week to help you guide your energies. So this is for the Virgos, June 26, 2022. Virgo. Number 4 and 3. Fire in Mars. Very assertive energies this week. You've been enjoying a lot of peace and prosperity. Comfort zones. You enjoy it and you tend to avoid hardships. Because you don't want to rock the boat. However, despite being in a comfort zone right now, you must always be ready for war. Your stubbornness and refusal to compromise might push back all of the progress and hard work you've done so far. I see positive news coming this week. An answer to a question you've always had in your head. You'll find tranquility again after the pressures midweek. For the Virgos out there, it seems that this week your troubles will come with midweek, and it's going to cause a rock in this boat that you've built of comfort. But what you must know is that you always should be prepared for any hardship that's coming. So despite you being in a comfort zone right now, always be prepared if in case anything runs loose. Positive news is coming, an answer you've always been looking for. So be ready to achieve that news. Be ready to hear it with an open heart. So that is the message for Virgos. This is a message for all the Sun, Mercury, and Venus in Libra. I'll be writing down the message for you in this notebook to help you guide your energies throughout the week. So, June 20 to 26, 2022. Libra. Number 9. I'm only getting one number this time. Earth. Earthy energy, practical energy. Mars as well. It seems you'll be experiencing short-term pain. Little troubles and inconveniences. Put an extra layer of protection. These short-term pains may lead to a lasting settlement. An extra jolt of courage will come to you this week. You will need it to make difficult decisions for the morally right path. Practicality is something you must always keep in mind. Learn to stay grounded. With this newfound courage. Always strive for fairness and justice, equity, not equality. Be sure you are well informed before jumping into battle. You'll be finding yourself asserting yourself a lot this week, Libras, making difficult decisions towards the right path. So you must be very much well-informed, well-educated in order to make these decisions. So be sure to read up, keep your knowledge up to date and fair and correct before you do anything, before you jump into any decision that you have to make this week. So that is the message for Libras. I hope this helps. guide you throughout the week. This is for all of the Scorpios out there. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Venus, or Scorpio Mercury. I'll be giving you a message, a prophecy for this week to help you guide your energies. This is for June 26, 2022. Scorpio. Getting very much earth energies in Mercury. Lucky number 3. Just one number this time. For Scorpios, grasp the underlying causes of a situation. And it will be resolved. You'll be going through a lot of conflicts, arguments, and the best way is to check the underlying reasons. It is also a best time, good time, to pick up new knowledge, learn something new. When dealing with a conflict, look deeper until you see the root. Don't deal with anything face value. There is more than meets the eye. Choose kindness over power. Choose empathy over apathy. It is a great time as well to solve long-lasting conflicts with family, close friends, and partners. So this week is all about being practical and being careful with your words, and it's also telling you to look deep into a situation rather than taking it at face value. Always look into the deeper underlying cause before dealing with something. This is the best time for you to fix conflicts and repair relationships. So be sure to be careful with that energy and always look at the deeper meaning of everything. So this is the message for Scorpios. This is a message for Sagittarius, Sun, Venus, or Mercury. I'll be giving my weekly prophecy to help you guide your energies throughout the week. I'll be writing this down in this notebook. June 20 to 26, 2022. Sagittarius. Number 2, 9. Air, intellect. Mercury as well. I am seeing a rebirth coming. A pleasant surprise. Possibly a reconnection. With an old friend, ex, a relative, or even a rekindling of a passion. Achieve your goals in persuasion and quiet rather than big and showy, eloquent diplomacy. You will find progress. In your projects. Possibly have an opportunity for travel. Look back and celebrate how far you've come. A sign will come to lead you to a path towards home. The feeling of home. So for Sagittarius, it seems that for this week you're going to have that urge to travel, an urge to rekindle what you've left before, a real urge to exercise the mind and be sure to expand. You have this urge to expand your horizons and travel. If you do get that chance, take it. And ironically, the more you expand, the more you grow, the more you go out of your comfort zone, the more likely that it will lead you to that feeling of home. You've been craving for this, you've been wanting this, and this week it's going to be a good time for you to get it. Be sure to tread warily though, and be careful. Despite all these good news, there might always be something that might set you back. But don't worry, always look at the bigger picture and know that despite all of these hardships, you will find your way back home. And for you to find your way back home, you must be willing and able to let go of all these constraints that is pulling you back. So that is the message for Sagittarius. I hope it helps, and good luck. This is a message for all the Capricorns out there. Capricorn Suns, Capricorn Mercury, or Venus. I'll be doing automatic writing and write down the messages that I get for Capricorn. June 2026, 2022, Capricorn. Number 2, 7, Air and Venus. Okay. For this week, I'm getting that conflicts will subside. You will find truce with people you mostly have disagreements with. You will finally have cooperation and peace. Traditional and standard methods will work for you this week. Tried and tested methods is best. Sticking to what works and staying true to yourself and your ideas will help you find progress. When in a moment of joy, and celebration, remember to share your good fortune to the people that helped you get there. I'm getting Capricorn will have trouble with money. Be careful of impulses. So for Capricorn this week, it seems that you will be mending some connections that have been quite difficult for the past few weeks. You'll find cooperation and peace that you have been looking for the longest time. And then also, when in joy, always practice gratitude and give back to the people that helped you get there. Be careful of impulse buying. Be careful of spending too much. Always be responsible with your money this week. So that is the message for Capricorn. I hope it helps. And good luck with the rest of the week. This is a message for Aquarius suns, Venus, and Mercury. I'll be doing automatic writing to write down the messages for you this week to help you guide your energies throughout. June 26, 2022. Aquarius. Number 2. Air. Sun. Ego. This week you might be feeling overwhelmed with burden and responsibility. Be careful of burnout. Always take care of yourself. Meditation will help greatly to help you face your problems. Learn to appreciate stillness. When seeing and facing things, situations, and people, know that it is just a mask. What you see is not what you get, but merely the tip of an iceberg. What you are told may not be all. Pay attention to your dreams this week. Important symbols and messages might appear. So for Aquarius, it seems that this week might be a little bit heavy for you. You are going to feel overwhelmed with a lot of burden and responsibility, and in turn you might experience burnout, but always know that you should always take care of yourself. Meditation will greatly help you, and also when facing things, situations, don't look at it just at face value. Know that there is something deeper behind what you're seeing. And this is also a week for you to pay attention to your dreams. It seems that your guides are wanting to connect with you, and they want to tell you something. They've been wanting to tell you something, and they are trying to connect with you to your dreams. So keep a dream journal this week and see what you will see, and see what is it that the messages that you will get on your dreams this week. These messages might be valid until maybe years and months from now. So that is the message for Aquarius. So this is the message for Pisces suns, Mercury, or Venus. I'll be doing automatic writing for the messages that I see, that I receive for you this week. So this is a message for Pisces. June 2026, 2022. Pisces. Number 444. Air energies. Also Sun. So for Pisces, you are riddled with disappointment this week. There will be times where you feel very down. You shouldn't, however, let yourself drown in the thoughts of your over anxiousness and overthinking. In times of confusion and misunderstanding, seek help from individuals that will lift you up and help you. Surround yourself with people with goals and ambition. Remember, birds of the same feather flock together. Choose your flock. However, control your codependency. Learn independence despite being with people. So this week, Pisces, it seems that you will be creating a lot of connections this week, and be sure that the connections that you will make are with people that are very much worthy of your time, very much aligned with your ambition, with your goals that you're manifesting for. It's very important that you are who you surround yourself with, so choose who you connect with and choose the people that you put your trust into. However, always be careful as well of your codependency issues. If you find yourself leaning towards someone way too much, learn to be independent. Learn to know how to make your own decisions. Doesn't mean that you're creating new connections. Doesn't mean that you have to rely on them all the time. Know how to make your own decisions. So that is the message for Pisces. Thank you so much. So thank you so much for tuning in for this week's weekly prophecy. I hope you find it very useful for you, and if you like videos like this, please do hit the subscribe button, and if you would like your very own reading with me, be sure to book on my website. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you again next week for your weekly prophecy again, and for my other videos as well. Thank you, and have a great week ahead.